All right, welcome back to Algebra 1 as we start 4.7, clearing equations of fractions. This is not probably a strong suit in many people. It's just you have to understand what we're trying to do. And they're going to start pretty straightforward with us. And they're going to ask us in number 1, 2x plus 5 divided by 3 equals 7. Well, we need to isolate again, but first of all, we have to deal with the fraction. And if I change colors here, I know to get rid of a division, I multiply. So I'll multiply both sides by 3. The 3's cancel out, and I'm left with 2x plus 5 equals 21. And then we can begin to solve it, and x equals 8. Okay, now obviously it's going to get a little bit more difficult as we go along. That was a nice straightforward one. But let's look at another one. If I have x over 4 plus x minus 1/3 equals 3. Well, we have something really unusual here. We have different denominators. So I need to come up with a common denominator that I can multiply to get rid of the fractions. Well, 4 and 3, you should know that the common denominator will be, or the multiplier will be 12. Remember, whatever we do to the left side, we have to do to the right side as well. Do not forget that step. That changes the answer completely. And then we just multiply through, and we get 12x over 4 plus 12x minus 12/3 equals 36. Okay, and we know that this simplifies, and we're down to 3x, the 4 goes into 12, plus 12x minus 4 equals 36, and we get 15x equals 40, and we divide both sides by 15, and we get 40 over 15. That can be reduced. Let's see, divide by 5, okay, and we get 8 over 3. There we go, a little bit more simplified, 8/3. Okay, and they're going to get even more difficult than that. And so what if we have x plus 2 divided by 6 minus x minus 1 divided by 3 equals 1/9. Now, notice that I have 3 denominators, and I need one that I can be a multiplier by to help eliminate all the denominators. And 6 would work for this side, but 6 would not work for the 9. So I have to go higher yet because I know these are all multiples of 3. And so the next number that I can find is 18. So if I multiply everything by 18, I can eliminate the denominators. Okay, 6 goes into 18 3 times, 6 times here, and 2 times. So now it's going to be 3 times x plus 2 minus 6 times x minus 1 equals 2. Get rid of my I distribute and get rid of my parentheses, and I get 3x plus 6 minus 6x plus 6. Why is it plus 6? Because a negative 6 times a negative 1 is a positive 6. I didn't need that parenthesis there, so let me get rid of that. And I still have 2 over here. So I combine what I have, and I got a negative 3x plus 12 equals 2. Subtract 12 from both sides, and I get a negative 10, or I get x over 10/3. Because I have a negative 10 and a negative 3, it becomes positive. A negative divided by a negative is positive. So my solution is x equals 10 over 3.